Did you see that that docu-series? If so, what did you think of it?
It was watered down.
Yeah.
It was watered down. You know what I mean? It was some exaggerations up in there and all of that. You know.
Yeah. Well, I know they could have gotten some input from you.
It was produced for Hollywood. You know, it wasn't. You know, some of it was. You know, some of it was on point. A whole lot of it was lies, though.
Yeah. Kind of like how the movie Straight Outta Compton was. A lot of people felt that Eazy-E's portrayal wasn't accurate.
Right. And that's the same way with that's the same way with the documentary. You know what I mean? It wasn't all the way accurate.
Oh.
Because you know what I mean, if he would have kept it accurate, you know, he would have told about the time when the boy slid up with the AK. You know what I mean? And I talked him down. He would have talked about the time when he pulled up in the hill coming to get me one day and slid up in the old Cadillac, and everybody on the hill was standing up there behind the rocks with choppers asking me who that is, because they was about to let it go. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's a whole lot that, you know, that wasn't portrayed right in that whole documentary.
What happened with the AK?
You know,
the AK out on you guys?
Yeah, we was shooting a video over by the railroad tracks. And you know, and I'm looking at them. I see their eyes get big. I turn around, the little homie standing there with a cater, and I get that, man, what's happening? Talk to me. What's going on? He, oh man, I know that was you, man. What you doing? I'm like, man, about to shoot a video. He, oh, nigga, I'm about to let these niggas have it, man. You know, like that. You know what I'm saying? And P, you know, he jumped back. He tried to jump back, had a little 32 in the shoe. You know, like, I mean, how you gonna put out a 32 to an AK? Then at the hill, the incident in the hill that day, he came by to come pick me up. That's the day when the priority thing was jumping off, because all of them showed up by the house. So the cats in the hill, you know what I mean, they was active. So they about to, you know, flip the car down the hill. You know, I happened to open the door, and they were like, man, Cali-G, is that you? And I was like, yeah, what's happening? Man, they for you? And I looked, the headlights looking at me in the door. And they standing behind the car, and I'm like, man, everybody up at this thing at top of the hill, man, got so much power up here, man. You know what I mean? I closed the door back for a minute. You know what I mean? Then I opened the door back up and it came out, you know. And they were telling them then, you know, man, boy, if you would have walked up, boy, we was about to let them have it.
That was when you got the priority deal.
Yeah, that was then. Cause matter of fact, it was around my birthday. Matter of fact, it was my birthday because they had a little, you know, do a little surprise party for me and all that type of stuff. You know, getting a little stipend, $2,500. So like, you know, try to give me a car he had been hustling in that I refused, because, you know what I mean, because I was in the streets myself and I know better than jumping somebody else and, you know, riding around there and not knowing what was happening.
So P was really about it like that then. He was ready to go?
No, P was a manipulator, man, trying to bluff people around us. He trying to, you know, keep people spooked. Just like if you saw the documentary, like I saw the documentary, right? He tell about an incident with me, him, and Silk and Big Ed walk up in the club at the Flop House in East Oakland. It's an Oaktown situation, We just some Richmond cats in the middle of it. We messing with ESG and CMT at this particular time. And so we supposed to perform, but the Oakland cats, they done bossed up and all the shit. Six started a little shit up in there. Big Ed get knocked out. P run out the door. Big Ed in the flow. Silk done ran and hid in the bathroom. Everybody watching me, trying to see what my move gonna be. I'm outside, and the youngster say, man, if the nigga gonna shoot, he gonna have to shoot me in my back, man, because I'm up out of here. He take off, Pete come up the stairs, talking about where Silk at, and I'm like, he up in there somewhere. He got a little 25 this day. But in the documentary, he said he had a tech. Now, if like I know, a tech look way different than a 25. And the 25 didn't work. I fixed 25, and he still ain't shoot. And then he claimed he was up under the bridge, and he sprayed the whole tech, right? You ain't did none of that. And on top of that, that red Beamer, we wasn't even in there. We was broke up in a Pinto.
Yeah, someone was saying last night that he had to switch car batteries or something early on.
Man, we had so many buckets around there. It was a shame.
Big Ed got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Did you guys have to carry him out of there? What happened with that situation?
No, security pushed me back and told me, now we got your boy. We know you with him, man. We got your boy, man. Watch your back.
Oh.
That, what I mean? When I looked around, I'm looking for everybody else. He outside, I can see the headlights at the bottom of the stairs. Because that's where I have parked the Pinto at, right at the edge of the stairs. I see the lights come on and go back off, then I see Pete come out. He come up there, trying to bluff the people like he got a big old cannon, but he got the little 25. I'm getting my brother up out of here, but the people weren't tripping on that part.
Silk was hiding in the bathroom. How old was he at the time?
Yeah, Silk was hiding in the bathroom.
Yeah.
He wasn't but a kid. Silk was a kid. He went and hid in the bathroom like like any old kid would do.
How long after that did P leave out the Bay? A few years?
Maybe about 3 years later.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, like, comment, share. Also go over to ugsforlife.com, download the entire archive, and check out new episodes on Apple Podcasts and Blog Talk Radio.